Hello everybody, I hope everybody doing good. Today we have lesson number 4 from course number 2. And lesson number 4, it's about understanding output printing text. Let us go and see what is output printing text. First, we have this program from the previous video, all right? What we have here, we have the cout object. As we said, cout is object, all right? Cout, it stands for console output or character output. It's known also as console output, all right? With the insertion operator, like less than, we said it's insertion operator. It's used to output values or print text. Yes, in the previous video, I just told you that the output or the cout, it's print text, but it's also print values like numbers and other things. And this is the previous program from the previous lesson. It's about hashtag include iostream, integer main function, std cout, sum from reprogramming Skool. We say this program when we do run, it's print for us on the screen, on console screen, sum from reprogramming Skool. All right. So now let us see the syntax. Std cout is your destination. It's your monitor from where it's come this code at the destination of cout. Cout, its destination from std standard library that it's come actually from iostream. So the cout is std cout is your destination. All right. And less than the verb, like you tell your compiler to write anything after this sign, to write anything or everything after less than operator. All right. To order the compiler to write everything after it. And after that, you have the object message to be showing, which is between now the double quotation, this double quotation, this double quotation, anything between this double quotation, the compiler, it will execute it for us, like here Sam from reprogramming Skool. So after the write, after the insertion operator, less than, we have object, which is the message that it will be showing. And after that, we have terminator. Terminator is the semicolon. It's the end. Why we need to do semicolon in the end of the line of the code? Because you tell your compiler, or the compiler read it as that this statement is finished, or this line of code is finished. Please go check the next line. As we said in the previous code, that in the lesson, the difference between compiler and interpreter, that the compiler take your code and check it line by line, and after that we have something called linker, and the linker link it with the library code, and after that linker, when you take its code, when you take your code and take the library code, link them together, and after that execute for you .exe file. So when the compiler check your code line by line, how the compiler know that this line is finished, that this statement is finished? Because of the semicolon. If you forget the semicolon, the compiler, it will give you syntax error, as we said. All right. So this is the syntax. It's easy, and this is the previous program from the previous lesson. Now let us jump and see another program. This is another program. Hashtag include iostream, integer main function. Don't practice anything now. Don't go to Open Visual Studio and practice. We will practice in this lesson. We will code together. All right. We have this line of code from the previous program: std cout less than double quotation sum from reprogramming Skool double quotation semicolon. And we have another line of code. We add another line of code in this program: std cout less than double quotation my first C++ programming double quotation semicolon. It should, when we do run to this program, print for us Sam from reprogramming Skool, and the compiler leave one line and print the another sentence or text down of the first line. But unfortunately, if I did run to this program, it will be like this. It will be next to each other. It will be Sam from reprogramming Skool, my first C++ program. Why? Because the computer is stupid. Literally, I mean it. The computer is stupid. It just take what you give them exactly. What you write in your code, what you write in your lines of code, the computer take it and command it exactly what you write. For that, you should to be focused, and you should to know that the computer is stupid. It just do what the developer to the computer. So to let the another sentence go down in new line, we have something called new lines. There is two ways for new lines in C++. Understanding new lines, insert new lines with the /n or end line. Let us see what is this. If I want to let the computer or the compiler print the another sentence or another code in new line, I will add in the first line of code /n, Sam from real programming school, /n. /n, this is which means like new line. /n actually it's a escape character. It has a different lesson. We will come to it. I will explain what is /n, what is the difference between /n and end line, these two. Up here, I will explain the difference between them. They call them escape character, and it has different lesson in this code. So now if I do run to this program, it will print it for me like this: Sam from reprogramming school, my first C++ program. All right, if I want to do two new lines, what I will do, I will write it same, but I will add another /n. So instead one/n, I will do /n/n, and after that I will run the program. It will print on the screen like this: Sam from reprogramming school. It will give me new blank line, and after that my first C++ programming. This is the first new line method or way. There is another way. We said with end line how we should write the code to use the another way, the end line. The another way, we should write it like this: Sam from reprogramming school, less than std end line semicolon. We not add it inside the double quotation like before. Before here in this program, we write the /n between the double quotation, between the text or the string. But here end line, we couldn't put it between the double quotation or the string. We should to close the double quotation. After that, we do less than insertion operator. After that, std : end line. And if I want two new lines, I will write it double: less than std end line, less than std end line. So let's go now to code on Visual Studio. And you shouldn't forget also the destination, the verb, the object, the terminator. You should to know this is your destination. This is the less than it means right after anything after it, and the object is the message that it will showing on the screen, and terminator, it's important because you tell the compiler that this line or statement is finished. So please go check the next line. Now let's go to code, please. Let's write what we talk: std : please practice after me. Put your hands. You can stop and practice and write what I write exactly. All right, so std : cout less than what we write Sam from real programming school, and dot and semicolon, and the another line std : cout less than my first C++ program. Dot and semicolon. All right, syntax he said here, program. All right, and Skool, it's okay, leave it like this. And here we should write return 0, return 0 and semicolon. All right, program. All right, so now if I do run, as we said, without any /new line, we will face the same problem that I explained in the slides. Look, Sam from reprogramming school, my first C++ program. It's not make any lines. Even the bat, it stick to our line code. This is the bat. C user barbos. This is the bat of the .exe file when it's executed. Here the exe file always. You can find it here with the output. Here you go down. Look, you will find the name of the project. Here you found the name of the project, B1, as we named it the last or previous lesson, b1.exe file. You can find this your file on the computer in the sources. Compiler save it there. So to go new line, what we should to do, /n. Now we'll do rebuild, Control-Shift-B. We'll do run again. Sam from reprogramming school, the compiler make new line, and my first C++. I want also to do a new line for the bat. I don't want the bat stick to my line of codes. I will close the console screen. I will go here. I will do /line, and I will do run again. Look, Sam from reprogramming school, my first C++ programming, and it's give me a black line. It's empty one, and the bad it's away or separate from my lines of code. All right, if I forget this semicolon, we said it will give us a syntax error. Let us try. We face the same problem. We cannot run program because we have syntax error. All right, and also if you want to use the another one, the another way, let us fix the error here. We will do here less than std colon end line, and what it will give me now, it will give me the same result before. Just let me take this here, copy it, go here, and another one more time to give me 2 lines, and break. We have now the same result of /line. All right, Sam from reprogramming school, my first C++ program. And also, as I said, we can print values, numbers, integers, and these things, right? So let us take example about it. Let us erase this. All right, let us say here this 10 plus, for example, 5, 10 plus 5, and here do std colon end line. All right, to give me a new line. Let's take to the back. 10 plus 5, it should be 15. Let's see if the program is going to execute our values, not just the string. Yes, 10 plus 5 is 15. If I want to modify it a little bit and make it look nice, I will do before it's string less than, I will put here, for example, the result of 10 plus 5 equal, look, 10, the results of 10 plus 5, this one 10 plus 5, it's string. The compiler will not treat them as integers, it will not treat them as a value, it will not do operation on this number because it's inside the double quotation. Take it as string, take it as a text. But what out of the double quotation, like this, 10 plus 5, this is the compiler, it will treat it like a values. So now if we did run, perfect, the results of 10 plus 5 equal 15. So the compiler treat the 10 plus 5 out of the double quotation as a values, and the 10 plus 5 that inside the double quotation treat them as string or text. All right, and also you can do space like this between the text. For example, let's assume we write here m1 message 1 space less than m2, sorry, double quotation, m2 space less than m3, oh sorry, double quotation, m3. So if I'm not make this space here, all right, look how it's look like. It will be stick to each other. All right, m1, m2, m3, and also there is no space to another line. Let me do /n/n here, and let me do here space from the message 1 and message 2, and I will do run again. Perfect. We have m1 space, m2 space, m3 space, and we have 2 blank of lines, 2 new lines, and after that the bat that the computer execute our .exe file to it. So that was the lesson of today. We have a small homework, and let's go to see the small homework for you. I want you please to practice on this small homework, not ignore it. I know that you will say that you know it already, it's easy. Let me see the next lesson. No, don't jump to the next lesson unless that you practice the homework of this lesson. This is our homework. Please solve them all. First homework we have here, I want you to print for me this line of stars of asterisks, and after that you write another line. The second line, it will be contained from name colon Sam dot, or your name, whatever, age 33, years dot, city New York, country America, and after that you close this like a card, like you have card, and you close these sentences or text with another line of stars. And the another homework, I want you to print for me these lines of stars after each other. And also I want you to print for me this text. I love programming. I promise to be the best developer ever. I know it will take time to practice, but I will achieve my goal. Time from Real Programming School, RPS. And I want you also to do for me this H letter. You write star, space, star, and another line of code, another program. It's print for me also the same style, star and space and star. I want you to make this shape of letter H with the stars or asterisk style. That was the lesson for today, and thank you guys for watching. See you next lesson. Ciao.